Central Reading received a facelift this weekend as 20 new trees were planted along one of the town's main roads. Reading Borough Council worked alongside Trees for Cities for the project that will cost £50,000 this year. Volunteers came out from across the town to help the charity plant plane trees on Richfield Avenue. Upon arrival, all volunteers watched a tree planting demonstration and were then divided into smaller teams spread along the road. As well as volunteers, several of Reading's councillors came out and showed off their gardening skills. Councillor Richard Willis is the lead member for Strategic Planning and Transport and says there's many similar projects to come.
There's a lot more to come. We've got a budget of £50,000 for tree planting this year and again for next year. So despite cuts in funding, we've managed to protect the tree budget, and the tree planting scheme will be going ahead.
Trees for Cities was set up in London 17 years ago and aims to inspire people to grow and love trees worldwide. David Blair began as a volunteer for the charity in 2005. He's now the project coordinator and organises events like this every week.
There's a real desire, I think, to get involved hands-on. It's really fantastic, and getting people out, getting their hands dirty. People that, like today, we were expecting 20 odd volunteers, and think we must have close to 50.
Members of the public came out in great numbers and will be advised on caring for the trees in the area. These volunteers really enjoyed the experience.
I think it's important that we do our bit for the community and also for the environment, and it's only 20 trees, it's not a massive forest, but every little bit helps, and it's good to get so many people out here and so many people interested.
Well, we work at Rivermead, so we just thought it'd be nice to come out and see how it's done.
And obviously we'll get to see the trees every day, so it'd be nice to know that we've kind of played a part in it.
Yeah, I'd like to become a tree warden in Reading. I mean, that's the idea of the project, is to look after the trees in the future as well as planting them here today.
Saturday's project was made possible thanks to public donations and a major contribution from the Reading Festival. A further £50,000 will allow for another 100 trees to be planted this winter. On that basis, the council's plans to make Reading even greener are starting to grow roots. Richard Canham for Solent News.